Hey guys, Miss Sheriff here. Happy Saturday. I'm super happy if you are hearing my voice right now and watching me because that means that you guys are one step ahead of the game this weekend and you're getting started on your homework, allowing yourselves plenty of time before Monday. Now, today we're going to be learning about homophones. And you might be thinking, homophones, that's a big word. Hold the phone. What is a homophone? Well, we're going to find out in today's quick lesson. So next we're going to break it down. And I don't mean dance, but you can if you want. First, let's deconstruct the word homophone. Homo equals same, and phone means sound. Let's put those root word meanings together. Same, sound. Let's pause. Think to yourself, or tell a parent if they're nearby, your thoughts on this question. Given the information above, what is a homophone? Make your best prediction. And remember that a prediction is just basically an educated guess, your best educated guess based off of the information given. In this case, the information that's given is the root word meaning homo equals same, phone means sound, same sound. So let's pause for a moment before moving on and really think about this question. Given the information above, what is a homophone? Okay, nice thinking, guys. We're going to move on. Now, if you said a homophone is a word that shares the same sound but has completely different meanings, you guessed correctly. So let's take a look at these two picture examples given here. Speaking of here, given here, let's start with this one over here on the right. So let's look at this first picture is a picture of what? That's right, hair. H-A-I-R. Now, that sounds the same as this word, hair, as in a rabbit. The rabbit hair is spelled H-A-R-E. So now you can see in this example that they sound the same, but they're spelled differently, and they have completely different meanings. Let's look at this example on the left here. We have a pair of socks, and then right next to it we have a pear, as in a fruit. They're both spelled differently, but they sound the same, and they also have completely different meanings. Now we are going to click on the blue links below and watch both of these very fun videos and songs about homophones.
Homophone monkey sits in a tree, thinking of tricks to play on me. His homophones, they sound the same, but mean something different, that's his game. He offered me a flower, pretty and white, then dumped flour on my head, what a sight. He winked at my shoes, did I want a new pair, then handed me a pair. Now that wasn't fair. I giggled and said, look at your hair. He felt his head and a hair was there. My homophones, they sound the same, but mean something different. That's my game.
I hope you guys thought that song was fun and helpful. You can watch it again and again using that link there, or just type in homophone monkey on in YouTube or Google, and it will pop up. Now let's take a look at this next video song.
They don't look alike, they're not spelled the same, they sound just alike, that's the homophone game. Homophones, homophones. find the homophones? Oh, I went to the ocean to see the sea. Homophones, homophones. Last night a night was looking at me. Homophones, homophones, homophones. I just ate 8 pieces of pie. Homophones, homophones. I can spy with my right eye. Homophones, homophones, homophones. They don't look alike, they're not spelled the same. They sound just alike, that's the homophone game. Homophones, homophones. Can you find the homophones? I sent 1 cent to my best friend. Homophones, homophones. There's a pair of pears around the bend. Homophones, homophones, homophones. There's a hare over there with soft white hair. Homophones, homophones. The wind blew blue paint on my chair. Homophones, homophones, homophones. They don't look alike, they're not spelled the same. They sound just alike, that's the homophone game. Homophones, homophones. Can you find the homophones?
Now that you guys have a pretty good example of what homophones are, you guys are going to go ahead and click. I'm going to click this link, and you guys can go ahead and play these fun games. We can do it together.
Which word completes the sentence? Can you figure it out?
Choose the word that best completes the sentence.
Accomplishing my goal is a great blank. Is a great
Male. Ale. Male. Feet. Feet.
Wait a minute. These
Feet.
both
Feet.
sound the same. Feet and feet.
Feet.
Well, I know that this feet means my feet connected to my legs, my feet that I walk with. That one doesn't make sense, so it must be
Feet.
this one, feet. Great accomplishment.
Accomplishing my goal is a great feat.
She has 5 toes on each of her feet.
Ale. Meet. Peak.
She has 5 toes on each of her feet. Now I know the last one was a different word for feet, and I know that this word that is F-E-E-T, meaning the feet connected to my legs.
She has 5 toes on each of her feet.
I'll blank or become sick if I catch a cold. I'll
Nose.
peek.
Nose. Ale. Ale.
Which one is it? I know
Ale.
these two
Ale.
sound the same, but they have completely different meanings.
Ale.
I'll ail or become sick if I catch a cold.
Meat.
We made ginger blank using yeast to ferment the ginger and sugar water.
Meat. Ale.
leek,
Leak.
nose.
Ale.
Wiggling worms make the best fish.
Meat.
Meat,
Bait.
bait,
Ale.
ale,
Ale.
ale. Let's
Bait.
go with bait, fish bait. The medicine will blank and reduce his fever. The medicine will bait, like fish bait?
Feet.
No. Leak?
Leak.
What will reduce his fever?
Bait.
The medicine will bait and reduce his fever.
Mail.
I will blank the letter at the post office.
Mail.
I will mail the letter at the
I will
post
mail
office.
the letter at the post office.
Now this is a good one here for 3rd grade. A boy is a blank and a girl is a female. Well, in the last sentence, we were talking about mail as in mailing a letter in the post office. A boy is a male. So
Male.
they sound the same, but they have different meanings.
A boy is a male and a girl is a female.
Now that you guys have had plenty of examples and definitions of homophones, we're going to go ahead and think about the exit ticket that I'm going to present to you guys Monday morning. So remember to be proactive, and being proactive means preparing ahead of time. For tomorrow morning's exit ticket, not tomorrow morning actually, unless you're doing this on Sunday. For those of you who are doing it on Saturday, you'll have 2 full days, so that's awesome. You will be able to select the correct word for each fill-in sentence. So I'm going to give you these 3 questions as an exit ticket Monday morning. So you guys can go ahead and do them ahead of time or think about them ahead of time so that you guys will know the answers and be prepared for Monday. Number 1, last night I ate a blank of pizza for dinner. You guys are going to select which piece. Last night I ate a piece of pizza for dinner. Which one is it? You're going to circle it on your paper Monday morning, and then once you've circled which word you think it is, you're going to write the homophone in the blank line. Number 2, blank answer is correct. Now, both of these say which. You guys are going to determine which homophone is it, which or which. Circle it and then write it on the line here. Finally, number 3, write your own example of a homophone pair in the blank. So you guys are going to think about a homophone pair. They could be an example that we already went over in this video, or you can think or research or make up a new one, and you're going to write it here. For example, pair and pair. All right, class, so that's actually it for the lesson. Thank you so much for taking your time this weekend to review it so that you guys will be prepared for our activity on Monday morning. As always, I'm going to close out with have our friend Vinny here that you guys know very well. So have a positive weekend. Bye-bye.